Another time card tossed away, like the years I spent just trying to stay in a box that kept getting smaller each day, till I couldn't breathe, couldn't find my way. Keys in hand, motor running wild, been playing safe way too long, child. Tonight I'm letting my heart decide. These wheels know what freedom rides. The white lines blur beneath my stride. Counting miles, every inch puts distance from denial. Letters of resignation filed in the rear view, watch them pile. Mama always said I'd find my flight when pressure turns coal into light. Guess she knew what burned inside. These wheels know what freedom hides. The engine hums my lullaby. Wind whips tears right from my eyes. Oh, watch me fly. These wheels know where freedom leads, down back roads where my soul can't breathe. Past all the shoulda, coulda beens. Yeah, these wheels know exactly what I need. In the quiet of midnight release, something wild inside of me breaks these chains, sets me free. These wheels know where freedom leads, down back roads where my soul can't breathe. Past all the shoulda, coulda been. Yeah, these wheels know exactly what I need. Know exactly what I need. What I need. Another Tuesday morning, sun beating down. Coffee's barely kicked in, same old sounds. Wrench in my hand, radio playing low. Then I hear that diesel engine running slow. Sometimes trouble rolls in, bringing something I never knew I needed. Got like lightning striking clear out of the blue. Sometimes trouble rolls schedule, making ordinary days extraordinary. And baby, that's exactly what you do. Your fancy tour bus limping down my way, chrome all dusty from the highway. You stood there in your leather and shades while I diagnosed your timing chain. Said 3 days minimum to get the part. You smiled and said, well, that's a start. Now grease and guitar picks scattered around my shop. ablaze, temperature gauge climbing high, middle of nowhere, just me and the sky. Steam rising from under the hood, pulled over where I thought I should. 20 miles from anywhere real, just me and these broken wheels. Sometimes breaking down means breaking free. Ain't it funny how life's teaching me? When everything falls apart at the seams, that's when you find out what freedom means. Yeah, breaking down means breaking free. Getting stuck set something loose in me. Now I'm learning what I'm meant to be. Sometimes breaking down means breaking free. Phone's got no signal out here, but somehow I've lost all my fear. Watching hawks circle up above, this desert's got a kind of love. Taking off these high-heeled boots, walking barefoot, finding my roots. Never felt so wild and strong. Maybe being stuck ain't wrong. Sometimes breaking down means breaking free.
Mi camioneta se rompió aquí, bajo este cielo tan azul. Encontré mi propia luz, en este desierto me perdí y mi libertad descubrí.
All those years playing it safe, never thought I'd find my way through a breakdown on Highway 10, but that's where my life began. Tow truck, but I ain't sad. Best adventure that I ever had. Sometimes you gotta lose your way to find what you need to say. Looking back at that broken ride, something new is alive inside. Guess I needed to break apart to finally start to trust my heart. Sometimes breaking down means breaking free. Ain't it funny how life's teaching me? When everything falls apart at the seams, that's when you find out what freedom means. Yeah, breaking down means breaking free. Getting stuck set something loose in me. Now I'm learning what I'm meant to be. Sometimes breaking down means breaking free. Saw you standing by the carousel. Something in your smile made my heart swell. Cotton candy sweet, but not as sweet as the way you caught my eye, then walked past. Through the midway games and string lights bright, your swagger tells me that you know alright. Been watching me since the sun went down, playing this little game all over town. Round and round like this Ferris wheel, chasing what we both can feel. You turn away but then look back, like you're leaving breadcrumbs down this track. Round and round we go tonight, till one of us gets it right. want that teddy bear, but here's the twist.
Not for me, gave it to your little sis.
Caught you playing hero at the ring toss, teaching kids to aim and not to get lost. Such a different side I didn't expect, breaking down the walls I tried to protect. Now I'm seeing more than just the game. Nothing's gonna be quite the same. Take this chance. The night won't last forever here, but something tells me we're still in first gear. Round and round like this Ferris wheel, chasing what we both can feel. And turn away, but then look back like you're leaving breadcrumbs down this track. Round and round we go tonight, till one of us gets it right. We carved our names in that old oak tree, back when summer days ran wild and free. I took the safe road, straight as an arrow flies, while you chased thunder across darker skies. Now here we are in this small cafe, 10 years of distance fading away. Looking at you, I finally see the price of being brave enough to break free. Your scars tell stories mine never could. The miles you've traveled change you for good. I played it safe, stayed where I stood. Your scars tell stories mine never could. Remember racing bikes down Miller's Hill, that fearless spark in you burns brighter still. I chose the path that everyone approved, while you fought battles I never knew. The lines around your eyes speak loud and clear of every storm you face without fear. There's wisdom in your smile today that shows me what I missed along the way. Your scars tell stories mine never could. The miles you've traveled change you for good. I played it safe, stay where I stood. Your scars tell stories mine never could. Your scars tell stories mine never could. The miles you've traveled change you for good. I played it safe, stay where I stood. Your scars tell stories mine never could. again. Empty coffee cups, sorrows call my name. Can't give this up, these wheels keep turning while my mind spins free. Every mile marker passing by, counting questions in my mind, getting closer to what's real, just running blind. Where did all these midnight miles lead me? Lost track of the signs I passed. There's something that I need to see. Where did all these midnight miles lead me? Where did these miles lead? Where am I heading? What am I needing? Radio static fades, town lights behind. Every choice I made left something behind, but the road feels right tonight, like it knows the way. Yellow lines keep rolling past, making patterns in my head, getting closer to the truth or further instead. Where did all these midnight miles lead me? Lost track of the signs I passed. There's something that I need to see. Where did all these midnight miles lead me? Pull over, take a breath, look around, find myself right here, right now. Morning light breaks through, clear as day. These roads led me to a better way. Finally understand it's not about the end. Where did all these midnight miles lead me? Now I see the signs at last, found everything I need to be. Every midnight miles led me. Right where these midnight miles led me. Coffee's getting cold, radio static now, diesel in my veins, push it somehow, counting every mile, clock won't slow down, something in my heart racing round, lightning strikes, but I'm striking back. Oh, lightning strikes, but I'm striking back. Thunder rolls, but I roll harder, stomping tighter. Calm can try, but out there, going farther. Rain beats the glass, memory rides shotgun. All those words we had left undone. Time slips away like the storm drain. Gotta make it through once again. Lightning strikes. these dark skies. Just hold on tight. Just hold on tight till sunrise. Promise I'll be there this time, I swear. Won't be too late, almost there. Lightning strikes, but I'm striking back. Lightning strikes, but I'm striking back. Thunder rolls, but I grow harder. Storm can try. Storm can try. We're farther, going farther. Sixteen and wild, guitar in hand. Thought I knew it all back then. Small town plans, mama's worried eyes, daddy's stern look. Had my mind set on Nashville, come what took. Darling, if I knew then what time would teach. Life ain't always pretty, but it's in reach. First heartbreak hit like summer rain. Thought the world was ending young and vain. Empty diners lay, tips were thin. Learning how to stand up through thick and thin. Darling, if I knew then about getting strong, pain just makes you braver. Move along. Looking back now through these years, every stumble taught me how to fly my dreams. Stage lights burn, crowd screams loud. Finally found my purpose, make you proud. Those teenage dreams weren't all wrong, just took different pathways to this song. Darling, if I knew then what I know now, wouldn't change the journey, just learn how. Yeah, darling, if I knew then, only knew then. Saw your truck pulling in Miller's store. Same old dents, little more rust than before. 5 long years since you left this town. Chased to something that just lets you down. Been hearing bits and pieces here and there about the storms you faced, the cards life dealt unfair. But there you stood with that familiar smile, like no time passed, not even a little while. And girl, I gotta say, you're still standing tall today. Your boots are worn, but your spirit's strong. Been knocked down, but you keep moving on. Got that fire that burns inside, head held high, no need to hide. Yeah, your boots are worn, but your spirit's strong. Remember days behind the high school gym, making plans that seemed so sure back then. You took the lead while I stayed behind. Now we're both finding peace, different kinds. Coffee's cold, but we keep talking on about the healing time and breaking dawn. In your eyes I see that fighter still, same old friend who can't sit still. And girl, I gotta say, you came back stronger today. Your boots are worn, but your spirit's strong. Been knocked down, but you keep moving on. Got that fire that burns inside, head held high, no need to hide. Yeah, your boots are worn, but your spirit's strong. They tried to break you, they tried to shake you, but here you are, still shining like a star. Your boots are worn, but your spirit's strong. Been knocked down, but you keep moving on. Got that fire that burns inside, head held high, no need to hide. Yeah, your boots are worn, but your spirit's strong. My morning coffee's getting cold while the boss says what I knew was coming. These old machines, they're like my friends. I know each creak and every grinding. The times are changing, moving on. Now I'm the last one here, just minding. One by one, I shut them down. Every switch feels like goodbye. One by one, I make my rounds. Ain't no reason left to cry. Last one out, turns these lights down. Last one out, turns these lights down. This factory's closing up tonight. as I walk toward that exit sign. 30 years of memories all packed up in this heart of mine. I punched my car one final time, let out a breath. I've been holding, turn the key, close the gate. This chapter's done, life's unfolding. Last one out, turns these lights down. 10 last lights, one out, turns these lights down. This factory's closing up tonight. Last one turns these lights down. We had a good run in this town. Last one out, these lights down. Tomorrow's waiting down the line. I noticed the changes last Tuesday at dawn. Her coffee got colder, untouched on the deck. The calls on her phone kept on coming and gone, while something inside her began to collect. And I watched from a distance, not saying a word, as boxes appeared by her door day by day. The strength in her smile said more than I heard. Oh, 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 oh. Victory in reverse, freedom in goodbye. Every mile she burns makes her spirit fly. And I'm standing right here, cheering as she goes. 'Cause sometimes winning means letting go. Letting go, letting go. Her keys hit the table with newfound resolve. The mirror's reflection showed fire in her eyes. No tears on her face as she watched it dissolve. Just quiet determination to rise. The engine was running before break of day. Her future stretched out like an open highway. I knew in my heart she was finding her way. Oh, 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 oh. Victory in reverse, freedom in goodbye. Every mile she burns makes her spirit fly. And I'm standing right here, cheering as she goes. 'Cause sometimes winning means letting go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Oh, some battles are won when you turn and walk away. Rise up, victory in reverse, freedom in goodbye. Every mile she burns makes her spirit fly. And I'm standing right here, cheering as she goes. 'Cause sometimes winning means letting go, letting go, let her go. They all said stay in line, but I said we shine. Small town talking, sidewalk stares, daddy's disappointment, mama's prayers. But I got plans they can't erase. Watch me claim my rightful place. They say a lady should know better, but I say watch me break their rules. just shine, shine, shine.
I walk in late, heads turn around, can't help but wait. Your eyes follow as I pass by. Bet you're wondering if the stories fly. I just smile and let them talk. Small town minds run wild and free, but they don't know a thing about me. Got my own way of casting my spell. Don't need your approval to be who I am. And yeah, I'm that girl your mama warned you about. Damn. Bartender knows my poison well. 2 shots deep, got tales to tell. Staring, ain't that sweet? While you're clutching pearls in your favorite seat. I earned every whispered word. You can judge me from your high horse view, but honey, I've got nothing to prove. Hell yeah, I'll raise a little hell. Got my own way of casting my spell. Don't need your approval to be who I am. And yeah, I'm that girl your mama warned you about. Damn. Sometimes late at night I wonder if being me's my biggest blunder. But then I remember what Daddy said. Better raise hell than to live life dead. So keep your rules and keep your shame. I'll keep dancing in my lane. Your perfect world's too small for me. I'd rather reign in infamy. Hell yeah, I'll raise a little hell. Got my own way of casting my spell. Don't need your approval to be who I am. And yeah, I'm that girl your mama warned you about. Damn. That girl your mama warned you Small town raised me proper. Yes, ma'am, and no, sir. Pearls in perfect posture, not a hair out of place. Mama's sweet approval, Daddy's favorite daughter. But there's a rebel heart beating underneath this pretty face. Been holding back too long. Everything they said was wrong. Time to let this wild thing run. Baby, watch me come undone. Ain't gonna be a good girl anymore. Kick these heels right through that screen door. Raise a little hell, break every rule. Ain't gonna be nobody's good girl, no, not anymore. watch me break free. Church pews every Sunday, cross around my neck, looking like an angel while my mind's running wild. They want me settling down with some baker's perfect son, but I got gasoline running through these veins of mine. Feel that engine roar, leave it all behind that door. Time to show them who I am. Baby, watch me make my stand. Ain't gonna be your good girl anymore. Kick these heels right through that screen door. Raise a little hell, break every rule. Ain't gonna be nobody's good girl, no, not anymore. They say act like a lady, they say know your place, but this lady's done pretending, got fire in her veins. Watch me burn bright, breaking chains tonight. No turning back off this beating track. Ain't gonna be your good girl anymore. Kick these heels right through that screen door. Raise a little hell, break every rule. Ain't gonna be nobody's good girl, no, not anymore. Not anymore. Not anymore. Tuesday nights behind this bar, same faces every week. You'd sit there in the corner, barely speak. When he showed up, you'd shrink down small, just nurse that drink, that's all. But tonight, something's different in your eyes. Signed your name on that karaoke list. What a surprise! At the Double Down, finding your voice at the Double Down, making your choice, standing tall at the microphone. Baby, you're shop stairs, rolled your eyes like you just didn't care. Heard you talking about me yesterday, said I'd never get away. Yeah, I heard every word. Yeah, I heard what you said about me. Heard you loud and clear. Yeah, I heard what you said about me, but I'm still here. Ooh, yeah, I heard what you said about me, but look at me now. High school rumors, backdoor lies, pointed fingers telling me to stay in line. Every single bit of word you say only fuels me day by day. Yeah, I heard every word. Yeah, I heard what you said about me. Heard you loud and clear. Yeah, I heard what you said about me, but I'm still here. Ooh, yeah, I heard what you said about me, but look at me now. You thought your words would break me down. Thought I'd stay in this dead end sound, but every note just made me strong. Every doubt just proved you wrong. Yeah, I heard what you said about me. Heard you loud and clear. Yeah, I heard what you said about me, but I'm still here. Ooh, yeah, I heard what you said about me, but look at me now. But look at me now. Pull that box from the back of my closet today. Brushed off the dust, felt my heart start to race. Been too long since I felt that smooth leather shine. Time to remember who I was way back when. When the radio played and the world was mine. Before I started living life a new trophy, and now I'm shifting back to who I used to be. Baby, you won't believe what you're gonna see. Been playing it safe for far too long, following rules that felt so wrong. Now I'm breaking free. Watch me prove what these boots were made to do. I'm kicking up gravel, I'm breaking the chains. Got my spirit back and I'm feeling no pain. Dust off these leather boots, honey, I'm back. Remember that girl at the county fair dance? The one that's been a while without a second glance. She's been sleeping inside me all these years, waiting patient while I live someone else's dream. Tonight I'm letting her loose on this town. Gonna make those old memories proud. No more hiding what burns in my soul. Baby, watch me take back control. Been playing it safe for far too long, following
Honey, I'm back. Back. Honey, I'm back.
AT wheels spinning still, far from home, on my own. Through the streets, can't retreat, all night long, wild and strong. East meets west, put to test. Heart beats fast, built to last. Thunder roll, thunder roll, in Shanghai tonight. Thunder roll, burning bright. Thunder roll, feels so right. Roadside splash, color splash, tea and spice, paradise. Different tongues, same song sung, mile by mile, make you smile. East meets west, put to test. Heart beats fast, built to last. Thunder roll, Shanghai tonight. Thunder roll, burning bright. Thunder roll, feels so right. Getting stronger. Thunder roll, in Shanghai tonight. Thunder roll, burning bright. Thunder roll, feels so right. Thunder roll, one more night. Thunder roll, pure delight. Books on shelves, gathering time while my guitar makes me shine. Family name, heavyweight, heavyweight. But this heart can't relate. They say follow the path that's laid, but my soul's got other plans made. Daddy's law degrees collecting dust, while I'm living life the way I must. Daddy's law degrees collecting dust. Yeah, I'm breaking free 'cause I just gotta be me. Gotta be me. Morning calls, missed again. Court reports, never been. Mama cries, Daddy's road is my pride. They say I'm throwing it all away, but music's calling every day. Daddy's law degrees collecting dust, while I'm living life the way I must. Daddy's law degrees collecting dust. Yeah, I'm breaking Sometimes late at night I question what is right, but when I hit that stage, everything's okay. Daddy's law degrees collecting in dust, while I'm living life the way I must. Daddy's law degrees collecting in dust. Yeah, I'm breaking free, 'cause it just gotta be me. Gotta be me. Gotta be me. In my white dress at the morning service, singing hymns like Mama taught me to. They see me smiling, not so perfect, like the good girl coming through. But they don't know what I got planned. When that sun goes down, I'll change, 'cause there's more to me than what they understand, and I ain't about to change my ways. Some folks talk behind their hands about the girl I used to be, but I found out who I really am, and baby, now I'm finally free. Sunday morning angel, Saturday night alive. Got a halo and some trouble, living both sides of my life. Yeah, I'm raising hands in worship, then raising hell at night. 'Cause I'm a Sunday morning angel, Saturday night alive. Got my boots on at the honky-tonk, dancing wild and feeling strong. My mascara might be running, but my spirit's running strong. Think they got me figured out, like some puzzle they can't solve. But I'm a mystery they'll never know, and I'm good with it all. Look, I ain't tryna fit in any little box, don't need your approval or your sideway talks. Living my life like a pendulum swing, praying all Sunday, Friday night on the Queen. Some call it crazy, I call it real. Can't put a label on the way that I feel. Both sides of me made me who I am, and I thank the Lord for his masterplan. Sunday morning angel, Saturday night alive. Got a halo and some trouble, living both sides of my life. Yeah, I'm raising hands in worship, then raising hell at night. 'Cause I'm a Sunday morning angel, Saturday night alive. And I wouldn't have out in any other way. Well, look, you just walked in, acting like nothing's changed. Same old smile, same old game. But baby, I've changed. Friday night, familiar scene, blue jeans and that old bar stool. Caught your eye across the room, thought I'd feel something, but I'm through. raise your glass in my direction, like the last 6 months never happened. But I see right through your little act, and I ain't falling back. Your whiskey lies don't work on me tonight. Don't work on me. Got my feet on solid ground, seeing clear and bright, so clear and bright. Oh, you can pour on sweet and slow, but I already know your whiskey lies don't work on me tonight. Remember all those empty promises written on bar napkins at midnight? Every trust me, baby speech you gave while you were running around with that waitress downtown. Now you're trying to catch my attention with that same old sad expression. But I finally learned my lesson. These walls ain't coming down. You can buy another round, tell those stories that you love to tell, but I'm standing stronger now, and I can save myself. Your whiskey lies don't work on me tonight. Don't work on me. Got my feet on solid ground, seeing clear and bright, so clear and bright. Oh, you can pour on sweet and slow, but I already know your whiskey lies don't work on me. No, your whiskey lies don't work on me tonight. Don't work on me. They said I couldn't make up my mind, always shifting with the changing times, spinning around and watching every sign, but they don't know what's brewing deep inside her. Moving fast or slow, I just can't win. They want me planted firm against the wind. My heart's a weather vane in a hurricane, learning how to dance in the pouring rain. Some folks spend their whole life standing still, while I'm out here spinning on this hill. And maybe, baby, that's just fine with me, 'cause every time I turn, I feel more free. Won't apologize for changing course when the wind picks up our ride with force. Want it fragile, bigger and fast. Body how fast, bigger on react. It ain't about being weak at the scene. It's about catching every wind that blows and letting your heart lead where it goes.
Where it goes, where it goes.
Got my boots laced tight tonight, heart beating wild and free. Daddy said I'd never make it, but that ain't stopping me. These arena lights are calling like they do most every night. Got something burning in my soul that I just can't fight. Time slows down when I'm out there, world stops spinning around. Everything I ever wanted comes down right here, right now. 8 seconds, glory, lifetime full of grit. They say this ain't my story, but I ain't about to quit. Wanna break the rules they made, got fire in my veins. 8 seconds, glory, worth a lifetime of pain. They whisper when I walk in, little lady's gonna fall. But they don't know what drives me, can't see inside at all. Been knocked down 100 times, got up 1,000 more. This dust and dirt beneath my feet is what I'm living for.
It's milk, 'cause I'm about to break it down. Ain't no place for the faint of heart in this town. Been training since I could walk, now I'm running this game. Built my reputation, now they calling my name. Every bruise, every break, every time I hit ground just makes me stronger when that next gate comes down. They can doubt me, they can hate, they can try to hold me back, but I'm blazing my own trail, leaving fire in my tracks. Watch me fly, watch me ride, watch me take what's mine. And don't know all my life, now it's my time to shine. Got my own style, own grace, my own way to move. Every night in this place, there's something more to prove. Wanna ride, wanna fly.
8 seconds of glory, lifetime full of grit. They say this ain't my story, but I